DJ Ramses is here with some rocking kid songs, and Chef Maggie Norris is cooking up some yummy kid-tested dishes. We have all that and so much more. Good morning, everyone. I am Layla. Good morning, everyone. I'm Georgia. Welcome to Your Life A to Z. Now, here's our mom.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Suzanne Bissett. Thank you, girls. As you can see, today's show is all about the kids. My daughters, Layla and Georgia, will be helping me all morning long. And Kyle's joining us this morning, and she's also getting some special help. Good morning, Kyle.
Good morning, Suzanne. We're going to have to be careful. Your daughters are going to take over the show
I know.
soon.
I was thinking the same thing.
They're seasoned professionals, yes. This is my niece, Kinsley. My other nieces and nephew are here as well. They're going to be some models. We got Dre, Jada, and Michelle, who are all wearing adorable fashions from Garage Boutique, giving their best model moves right now. Of course, we're going to check out a lot more cool looks from them in just a little bit. And of course, Brenda Dussault from Zoltan Salon and Day Spa is also here. Yeah. And we have more kiddo models. We've got Torsten, we've got Callie, we've got Declan here, and we're talking hair today, Brenda.
Kids' hair today, fun things to do for the summer and whatnot, cuts, braids, everything.
And of course, all of our kids' hair looks so cute today. Thank you to you guys for doing that.
You're welcome.
Suzanne, it is going to be an amazing show. I can't wait because having all the kids here, it's so much fun.
The gang's all here. I love it. It's going to be what we like to call organized chaos, and we're looking forward to it. Thanks, Kyle. Chef Maggie, the real Chef Maggie Norris, and her daughter, the mini-me, Lucy, from Wistaway Cooking School, is joining Georgia and I. And Mags, I mean, this is so fun. I know you do a lot of cooking with Lucy at home, and you've taught Georgia cooking lessons.
I have.
So we're making a lot of kid-friendly recipes today.
We are. We're going to be doing 3 kid-friendly recipes. Not yet.
Lucy has a lot to say this morning.
She always has a lot to say. So we're going to be doing the pizza puffs, sliders, and the pretzel bark.
Does that sound so good?
Let's do it.
All right. So what do we start?
We're going to start with the pizza puffs. And we have flour in here that Lucy has already whisked. And Georgia, can you add the baking powder for me?
Put it in Lucy's bowl.
And Lucy, you're going to whisk that together. Can you whisk it? Make sure it's all combined.
Show everyone your muscles. Start whisking.
And then I'm going to add in some milk and some egg. And here comes the pizza part. I'm going to add in, here, can you whisk that really well? Can I help, Luce?
No, Mama.
Okay, now I'm going to just give it a shot with you. Thank you. I know you're doing most of the work.
Mommy, you are not doing it, so you have to be like...
I see, this is how it is at home. I get bossed around.
Mommy, what are you doing?
Now we're going to add in the pepperoni. And this is the pizza part. You can add anything you want. If your kids don't like pepperoni, you can add, like, sausage.
Do we like pepperoni? Is that a thumbs up, Georgie? What else do we like in our pizza?
How
about
about
olives?
Yeah, we like olives. You can add that in too. But now we're gonna add in some cheese, which everybody loves cheese.
Forget about the kids. I'm gonna make this for myself.
I know,
seriously. This is delicious.
It is really good. And the fun thing about it is we're making it in little mini muffin tins. So they're like bite-sized, which can be good but dangerous. You know,
it could be really good.
It is good.
If you really like it, you can do it. You can make it yourself.
Yep.
If you want to make it sometime, you can just make it
at home. Wow.
Wouldn't you love to do this in your lunchbox?
If you don't like
Okay, Luce. So can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? Thank you. We're going to just put them into these little muffin tins.
If you don't like it, then you don't have to make it for your daughter.
But we are going to love this, right, Georgie?
So we're just going to put I have a little scoop.
We're going to do it today.
You know what? Can you help me with this, Luce?
Yes, Mommy.
Thank you. Here we go. So we're just going to put it into the little, the muffin tin.
Yes.
And we let it bake for like 20 to 25 minutes.
And what do you have the oven on?
With a 375.
Mommy, what
okay.
are you doing?
It's my turn to talk. Thank you.
We're not sure whose show this is.
And then
we love kids.
You can do it, and we're gonna serve them with some Lucy, can I talk? It's Mommy's turn.
And then me.
Okay, you can talk next, okay? And then so we serve it with you can do marinara sauce, pizza sauce. You know how when you at Trader Joe's you can get like the little pizza sauce and the thing. You can serve it with that, and then you can pump it up with some fresh basil, some fresh Italian herbs.
And it seems like this too, we could kind of sneak in some fun vegetables and things like that.
Yeah, to make it a little...
Do you want to try scooping, G? Do you want to do a scoop?
Okay.
Dump it in there.
Georgia's gonna dump it in.
fire.
Good job. Good job, Georgia. And that's already portioned out, so you don't even have to, worry about it. You could do it with 2 spoons, too. But it's a really versatile batter.
Super simple, yes.
Yeah.
You can do it. Now, when we have this, we're going to put it in the oven, but that's not it. You have more kid-friendly recipes. What are we going to be doing?
Next are going to be the beef sliders. So it's a little take on like hamburgers. It's not exactly a hamburger. And then we're going to be doing super easy chocolate pretzel bark.
Oh,
yeah.
Chocolate pretzel bark.
The sweet and
You're
the
not going to have
salty.
any, are you?
The sweet and the
Yeah,
salty
are you
together.
going to steal it? All right. All right. Thank you so much, Maggie. We're going to get those in the oven. And we'll get Lucy, Georgia. Thank you so much.
Don't cover my mouth, Mommy.
The recipe will be on our website, azfamily.com. Now we're going to go from the kitchen over to someone that I know and love expecting a baby. And you're with Lee Kors, and you're talking about a nursery. I'm so excited for you.
I know. Thank you so much, Suzanne. Yes, my baby will come in September, and right now I'm actually working on the nursery. So Lee Kors from Inhabit is here, and I'm so glad we're talking this today because I need your advice.
Okay, I love your style, and I hear what you're doing with your nursery. She's got black and white going on, a little more sophisticated, which is what we're seeing in nurseries. We're seeing nurseries that can grow with your babies into even the teen years.
And a little less baby colors, like
Yes.
we're seeing here. I mean, this is like silver fancy furniture for a king or queen.
Definitely, you're still seeing chandeliers for lighting instead of plain boring fans, and they're dimmable. So if you need it to be like a little
That's
quiet or a little
smart.
soothing, you can turn it down. Also, gray is the color of the year, and you're seeing grayish, which is kind of this combination of gray and brown. Again, very soothing, and it goes with a lot. Then here's your black and white and pink, and pops of other colors. So you can still bring the pink in because it's a little girl and you want her, to have a pink room. But you also want it to be sophisticated. So she could have this room, sans the crib and up into her teen years, really.
That's kind of the idea, and I was telling you that's kind of like why I decided to go with the black furniture, because I felt like it could move on and forward.
Yeah.
And this look, I love this.
I know, isn't that cute? That's a little anthropology, but this could be for a baby boy, and maybe not follow him into his teen years, but at least into his toddler and adolescence.
Yeah, I think we still need to be like, a little, we need to let them enjoy being a kid as well. They don't have to grow up too soon, right?
Right, definitely. And what's cool about this room is the wall treatment. So, you remember all those murals you would see, or,
yes.
Cartoon characters, things like that. We're not seeing that so much anymore. We're seeing, a little more sophistication in our children's rooms. And,
right.
And like this one's got reclaimed wood on the wall.
That's really cool.
An animal sculpture. My son,
that might be a little scary, but you never know. Maybe they develop an early appreciation for animals.
There you go. There you go. Like my teenager would love. I mean, without the crib, he would stay in this room.
For
It's
sure.
a great room.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, it's about having the rooms grow with you, or grow with the child. This is neutral. If you don't know what you're having, or if you're having maybe like boy and girl twins or something, and you don't want a pink room or a blue room, yellow's great. Yellow's always been a great color for that. And
it's like in. It's very in color.
Yeah, yellow and gray is so in. And this is a boutique. This is a garage, I think, which would be a great baby's room. But
you can find lots of accessories in there.
This and wall decals. Look how fun this is. I mean, it's a little crazy.
I've seen a
whimsical.
lot of the wall decals.
Yeah. Yeah, instead of murals, again, this is something that you can put on yourself. You buy them, you can have them printed, you can have custom ones made.
Are they easy to put on?
Yeah, they're easy.
Okay, and how about
just
taking
giant
them off
stickers.
for later?
Yeah. Giant stickers,
and
they're
you just
easy.
peel them off as easy as that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I kind of like the decal idea, but I didn't know, since the walls in the nursery are painted gray and white stripe, if it would be too busy with something like a decal.
Well, it just depends on the decal, and you don't want it to be too busy. Again, it is a baby's room, but I don't know, you can have fun with it, and I would love to come over and help you. I mean, I think we could really, like,
okay, and you have
just
more
give
for us a little bit later in the show, right? Okay, more advice from Lee. I can't wait. I'm taking notes for you, and then you can come over for sure.
Great.
So if you want more information about Lee and Inhabit Studio, you can head over to our website, or you can always call our hotline. Up next, it's time for a fashion show. We're showing you the latest and cool looks from the Garage Boutique, which you actually saw earlier from the kids. And we have a great craft project to keep the kids busy. We're going to show you some foolproof fun when we come back.
Welcome back, everyone. We have a Kidtastic show for you today. Kinsey Schofield from the Garage Boutique for Kids is here, and I can't say how adorable these outfits are.
Oh, the outfits are adorable, but I'm especially excited about the models.
I know.
Some ironically look a lot like you.
Some of them I recognize, but let's start with 6-year-old Xander. What a great outfit for boys.
This is such a handsome outfit, handsome just like Mr. Xander. It's a casual look, but if you take off that hoodie, you know, you could still get away with going to church like that. He looks very handsome.
And I love how you rolled up. You kind of made a sweatshirt and dressed it up a little bit.
Absolutely, and what I really like when little boys look like little men. You know,
I do too.
I feel like we're cheating, but he looks like a little man in this outfit, and he's absolutely handsome, and I adore it. And the jeans fit perfectly, and you can't see it right now, but they've got these cute little stitches on the back. So he still looks like a little boy, but he's dressed like a man, and he's just precious.
All about the detail. All right, thank you, Xander. Now I recognize this little one. This is 4-year-old Georgia. And this is my daughter, and I love this romper you put her in.
This is such a cute romper, and rompers are great because you can go to the zoo, you can do family activities. It's not too dressy and it's not too casual. But what I really love about her is the pop of color. That is such an easy thing to execute. You can go with something light and then something bright, and it can make something, it just makes her stand out in a crowd. She's adorable today.
And look at that bag, Georgie. Do you love your purse that you have on?
Georgie,
show everyone that bag, Georgie, your purse. Yeah, that is super cute. I just love the items you have at the garage. They're all unique, one of a kind. Thank you, Georgie.
And I've grabbed that bag before and seen if it's like too small.
You mean like an extension
I want
so you
it.
can pull
Yeah,
it off?
exactly.
Okay, our next models, we have 5-year-old Ava and then my daughter, 6-year-old Layla. All right, Ava, I'm telling you, the pearls, they are gorgeous.
You look like a little rock star, a little Elizabeth Taylor over there. And this is a dress. I like the ombre. You can kind of see it. There's a belt, but it's a little ombre dress. This jelly bag, jelly is coming back in full force, and we have a lot of designer-inspired bags at the garage, and this is one of my favorite, total glam, total glitter. And then you were saying you kind of wanted the Hello Kitty bag, am I wrong?
I love the Hello Kitty backpack.
It's so precious. And then I would even wear these little bracelets that the girls have. They're rocking it.
And you have all the accessories to go with these adorable clothes. I mean, it's endless, and so you have
one-stop shop.
Exactly.
One-stop shop.
And you also
Absolutely.
have a little men's for great t-shirt, and women. Moms can find some adorable things.
Absolutely. I mean, you're not going to leave that store without purchasing something.
Yes, you're not going to leave empty-handed, let me tell you. All right, thank you, girls. Now, our next models are Michelle, who's 8, and Dre, who's 3.
Come on, Dre.
She looks like she's about to hit the runway.
She is such a rock star. I love when you mix patterns, and this is something that you would not expect. I don't even think you'd see this on the floor of some of the high-end department stores, but she looks like a total rock star. And, look at this bag. She's rocking it. I can't even. She is hilarious right now. And then look at Dre. Dre, his outfit matches his personality. He's popping. He's just popping in that orange top.
Now, you have a line, right, from the littlest of ones to the big.
Yes, so infants, toddlers, kids, teens, tweens, moms and dads. And the best part about the garage is that it's price points. You can walk in with a $25 budget and you're absolutely going to find something for yourself there. Or you can walk in and get whatever you want and hide the receipt from your husband. I don't know your life, but you can do whatever you want. But it's price points for everyone, and we encourage. It's not just a boutique for kids. It's a great place that encourages children to be better and do better. We've got a report card, a promotion that we do where you can come in within 30 days of receiving your report card, and if you've made straight A's, 15% off, A's and B's, 10% off, B's and C's, you get 5% off.
For the whole semester.
And is that not incentive for your family?
Exactly. That's an incentive to get those reading books out and get them going. And you guys do a lot for the community. You give back. And so real quick, let me tell people where you're located, because I know a lot of moms are going to want to head down there, and dads.
Yes, we're at Southbridge in Old Town, so we're near the Breakfast Club. A lot of people are familiar with that.
Cowboy Chow.
Absolutely.
So right down there, a great, fun place to go. Thank you so much. Girls and boys, thank you so much. You guys rocked it. We appreciate it. And for all of these cool looks and to check out the Garage Boutique, just head to our website or call our hotline. I don't know if we're going to have a hard time getting them off the TV. But now that they're looking great, Kyle, you have some fun crafts our kids can do.
That's right, to keep them busy, which we all like to do. We have Vanessa Rodriguez-Coppola. We've got Kids Craft, and we have Christian, Leah, and Jada here who are going to be crafting with us. And we're actually making night lights today, right?
We are. We have our Safari safari hats on, and we're making dinosaur night lights for bedrooms, or you can do like a fun party craft.
So what do you start with?
Okay, first we're going to start, which I've already done for the kids. We're going to start with a vinyl adhesive sticker, and you can use any shape you want. I did fun dinosaurs that I cut out with my Cricut. Just put it on there.
What is this thing?
This is a nightlight, just a push nightlight. You can get them at Walmart, the dollar store, anywhere.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
So you put your sticker on, you make sure that everything's covered.
You tape off the edges, and then you start painting. So the kids here have just a regular sponge brush.
Go ahead and dip in, kids.
Yes. And you can paint all the white area. And we have these fun Sharpie pens.
What type of paints are the kids using?
They're using acrylic paints.
Okay, is that because you don't want to do like a watercolor or something, right? Because they'll probably
the watercolor won't show up. The acrylic shows up very nice.
Oh, okay. And then for me, I just color.
You just color, yeah. And the fun thing about these pens is you can draw little doodles if you don't have, you know, the dinosaur sticker on there. So you paint the whole entire white space.
You can doodle around your sticker.
Yes.
You can make a design around your sticker if you want, Jada.
So just keep painting. Good job.
That's okay. You can touch it, right? Vanessa, she said I touched the sticker. That's okay.
Yeah,
that's why it's there, right?
And once the paint dries, what we're going to do is we're going to actually peel off the sticker and then peel off all of the painter's tape, and we'll have a nice little fun nightlight.
Where do you find
these? The dinosaur.
And maybe I wasn't paying attention in class, but where did you find the dinosaur sticker? Are they just any type of sticker?
Well, it's these adhesive vinyl rolls, and you can actually cut them into any shape you want, and they're just stickers, and they stick right on your nightlight.
Could you use a regular sticker or not really, because it might be
difficult? You could, but make sure that it's easy to peel off. So some stickers won't work.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, because I could imagine, you know, a lot of times you stick the sticker on, that's what it's meant for. It's not supposed to be ripped off over there. So then how long does it take these to dry?
I would wait overnight and then just peel off the sticker, peel off all the painter's tape, and you have a nightlight. And you can do these like at your son's birthday party, at your daughter's birthday party, if your kid's having a sleepover, or just if they're bored.
What do you think, Leah? Is it pretty easy? Pretty easy. What do you think, Jada?
Pretty easy.
Is that fun?
Easy. She's like, easy peasy. She's an art genius right here. And Christian, you're doing a good job over there.
Yeah,
thumbs up.
I love it.
Is this something you guys would want to do with your buddies?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. That's why we're doing it right now, because we're all buddies. Check that one off your list. Hello. And then all sorts of stuff. Could you use any other thing besides paint? Like maybe, is there some sort of crayon that would work or something? Or like a oil pastel?
I don't know about that. You could just decorate it with plain stickers, and that would be a lot of fun. Or even Mod Podge some tissue paper designs on there.
Wonderful. Well, fun and easy craft, don't you think, kids? I like it. Keeps me busy, that's for sure. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Vanessa.
You're welcome.
Now, if you want to find out more about these adorable crafts, you can head over to our website, or you can always call our hotline. Up next, we've fed the kids and outfitted them, and now it's time to get their locks looking gorgeous as ever. We have some cool kid looks right after the break. Plus, we are back in the kitchen with Chef Maggie and Michelle working on those kid-friendly recipes.
Make me your Aphrodite. Make me your one and only.
That's Ramses Jaw and his 8-year-old son, Christian, bringing us back. We're going to talk to them in just a little bit about some really fun kid songs. But now I'm with Brenda Dussault from Zoltan Salon and Day Spa, and you are our hair whiz.
Yes. Oh, I had so much fun today. Oh my gosh, I think my cheeks hurt because I've been laughing so much. It's been so cute today.
So much fun. All right, let's start with Declan.
Yes. Okay.
Down here, 5-year-old Declan, and Declan not only got a new he got a trim.
He got a trim, but with the trim, I was really debating, do I go really, really short, or do I keep these little cute curls? And I decided to keep a lot of his wave. So I wanted to go ahead and I took some of the back off, but to go ahead and maintain some of his wave, I just did a slight trim in the bangs and a slight trim in the sides, just so he could still have a nice little wavy do, so he can look like his little sister over here.
Gorgeous.
I know, and he's so handsome.
You look like a cutie. And his twin sister, 5-year-old Callie.
Yes.
You gave her a little trim as well.
That's right.
You're a little sister happy today.
I know, I
Y'all
love
got free
it.
haircuts.
They have beautiful wave. Oh my gosh.
I
So
know, I would
wanted
kill
to
for that.
maintain that integrity of their wave. Again with her hair was long, but sometimes with little girls, when their hair is curly, the ends get so curly, it springs up anyways. So it's a much better idea to trim off that bottom. It poofs it up, gives it more body, and it gives it a nice straight line down here. But she also loves bows. And you know what I love
Smart
to do?
girl.
I just like to take ribbon that you may get from gifts, or you might go to the fabric store and find ribbons, and we just tied a bow and around her hair, matches her dress, and honestly, it's very inexpensive, and it's a great way to dress up the hair.
And she loved it, because I saw when you were doing her hair, she had a big smile on her face.
Yeah, she loves
Thumbs up?
it.
2 thumbs up? Yeah.
She definitely loves it.
All right, let's go to Torsten here. 8 years old, or 8 years old?
Yeah.
8. Okay, what
Yeah.
did you do with his cool look?
Well, as you can tell, a little different from Declan down there. He loves long bangs, and he's actually really good at doing his own bangs.
It's kind of like a skater look, like a fun skater look.
It's kind of a combination of a skater look, but with a clean cut in the back, and which is totally doable.
Sit up a little bit, Torsten, and kind of turn your head so they can see.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit that way, Torsten.
That way.
If
Yeah.
you can, there we go. So you can see how it's all clean cut in the back, but left all this length for him because he loves, as you can tell, kind of have it in the eyes a little bit, have that really strong bang right there. And he actually, why don't you show him, Torsten, how you fix your bangs? Can you show him? How you pull it? There you go. Look at that. Look at that.
It's a man on a mission. He knows how to do his hair.
He knows how to do his own hair and get that bangs away. He loves it.
Love
the
it.
blonde hair, too.
Such a fun look.
Yes.
All right, Layla,
Oh, my gosh.
I don't know how to do any of this, so really, as Layla knows, you wear a lot of ponytails, don't you? Yeah, Mom's not very talented in the hair. So, Layla, kind of turn around, and Brenda, how did you do this?
Well, it's actually more simple than what it looks, because you really, it's a kind of a half French braid. You part the hair is here, anywhere you want to part it. You start braiding here, and when you braid, you're only taking one side of the braid, one side of the braid, one side of the braid, so you get this thicker, ropey type of look.
Okay.
On each side, and guess what? It's formed a heart.
Oh.
And that's what you get. That's the whole style. And you can do this with any shape. You want to get a circle, a square, you want to do X's, anything. You can use the same technique for all of that. And the hair is out of the way, and on blonde hair especially, it just looks so pretty. I love it. And I added a little, again, another little ribbon. Again, I got it at the craft store just to tie it and pull it all together, and a little texture here. I love this. It's got a little print to it. And again, like they were talking in the fashion show, you can actually match prints as well, coordinate the prints from their outfit with their ribbons. And that's what I did here.
Very, very easy. And for little girls, I mean, that's just... Mommy's going to take some lessons, okay? So because we can't bring Miss Brenda home, unfortunately, with us in the morning.
And it is really easy to learn. I mean, honestly, Suzanne, you could totally do this. It's not as difficult as you think.
And at Zoltan's, you do a lot of kids' hair, too. It's not just for the big kids.
No, ton of kids, especially now with the summer and everybody's going on vacation and getting ready for their big thing. And we do tons of braids and ponytails, too, and buns. Buns are still a big thing with little girls. They love to do that. And we also can show you how to do your child's hair if
Which
you
is
really
key.
need to do.
Yes, which you can't bring it home.
Key. And you will learn how to do it if we show you. It's really not that difficult.
All right, Brenda, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
As always, thank you for coming in and going down our assembly line. Kids, did we have fun?
Yeah.
Can we all smile and do double thumbs up? Right? Thumbs up. Yay.
You guys
for
are
more
awesome.
information on Zoltan Salon and Day Spa, you can call our hotline or head to our website. Now we're going to head over into the kitchen with Kyle and Chef Maggie. Hello. How is our lunch coming along, Kyle?
Well, it's coming along quite nicely thanks to Chef Maggie from Wistaway Cooking School. We have my niece, Michela and Jada here helping us in the kitchen. And where are we at, Maggie?
We just browned the ground beef. And I'm going to have you add some onion soup mix right into this ground beef for me. And be careful, we don't want to get anything on your beautiful dress. And also be careful because it's a hot pan, so just dump right in.
Good job,
There you go.
Jada.
And you can use any kind of packeted seasoning, so like ranch dressing or anything in here. Or just you could do your standard. Some people just put like mustard and Worcestershire sauce in there. You could flavor it however you want. But see how we're not doing it in patties? Like little
like
hamburger
the ground
patties.
beef.
Yeah,
But we
so
are
just
making little burgers.
sliders. We are. So I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to dump the beef right back into the pan.
So you don't need the seasoning in there super long.
Nope, you don't. If you add it too soon, you'll end up burning like those little dehydrated onions.
Oh, you don't want that, do you?
No, we don't want anything burned in there. So if you can add the cheese in there for me, and when she adds the cheese, it's gonna melt in there. So just go ahead and dump it right in. Don't worry, you're gonna have a job, I promise. Okay, it's like you're just smelling it, taking it all in, right?
So what is this called?
These are called beef sliders. So they're just a little bit different. It's kind of like a deconstructed hamburger.
Do they have the same meat as the hamburger?
They sure do. But you know what? You brought up a really good point. You can use any meat you want. So you could do like ground turkey, you could do ground chicken. If you wanted to do, you know how they always have like buffalo meat, lamb meat, you could do whatever you wanted in there.
What kind of meat would you guys choose out of all the meat?
Hamburger meat. Yeah.
Hamburger.
Go with the classic.
Yeah.
Because I don't really know all the kind of meat.
Those are, yeah.
Go with what you know you like.
Exactly. Stick with what you know. All right, so there we've got our yummy mixture.
That looks good.
And then what we're going to do, we're going to use these little mini hamburger buns. And these actually you can get at Trader Joe's, but you can use actually dinner rolls.
Oh, yeah.
Or you could use like those King's Hawaiian.
Oh, those are yummy.
So
like
everybody loves those. So all you're going to do is you're going to stick this right on that little mini hamburger bun. And then if you could put the top right on there for me. Can you do that?
Topper.
Yeah,
Shay.
you can be the topper.
Good job.
So we're just going to continue to do that until we fill them up. Now, what we're going to do, see how I have a foil-lined baking sheet that I've sprayed with Pam or any kind of cooking spray. You can rub it down with oil. And then I'm going to cover it with another Pam sprayed sheet of foil.
Okay, I always wondered this because I put the foil on the pan just to sort of easy cleanup later on. Is that the point of it, or is there like an actual reason? Like, does it cook differently?
Well, what we want to do is keep the bun soft.
Oh, yes.
So we're kind of putting it in a foil packet.
We like soft buns.
Yes, we do. And
Stale is no good.
No, and you know, like when you microwave them, they get kind of tough. They can get like that in the oven too.
Oh, okay.
Do they say how long do they have to be cooked?
It does. I can tell you how long. Just about 30 minutes. But you don't even have to do it that long. All you're doing really is warming up the buns because the inside is already cooked. So we're not worried about that part. And when they come out of the oven, you can put whatever toppings. What kind of toppings do you guys like on your burgers?
I like candy corn.
Candy corn on a burger? That sounds like a Halloween burger to me.
How about maybe ketchup?
Yes, and cheese.
Cheese is already built in, but you can always put more cheese on there if you want to.
Pickles.
Yeah, pickles. So I brought pickles. And what we're going to do when they come out of the oven, then we'll take the top off, and you can put whatever topping you want. So you can put tomatoes or lettuce. You can put onions on there if you want to. So any kind of topping that you would normally put on a burger, you could put on these. So if you will hand me that, and I'm going to kind of get them close together.
And how long, I know you
Kyle.
said that the meat and everything cooks for 30 minutes, but how long will it go in the oven to warm them up?
30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so everything's already cooked, and they're really just going in to warm up the bun.
I didn't know it takes that long to warm up the buns. Who knew?
Yeah, so as long as 350-degree oven, and if you don't see, we're going to tent the whole thing, just like that. So we're making like a little packet in there. And we are going to put this in the oven.
Okay.
If you don't care about warm buns, you could eat it right from here.
And what will we do when we come back? We'll just top them?
Yes, and we're also going to work on the chocolate pretzel bar. We have to have dessert.
Wait, we have to have dessert, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dessert is the best part of the meal.
That's right. Usually I start with it.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, my favorite too. So the recipe for this will be on our website as well as a dessert we have coming up. And first, kids and puppies, is there anything cuter? I don't think so. Look at these little cuties. We're going to talk to the Arizona Humane Society next, so stay with us. Oh, what an appropriate appropriate song to bring us back. Oh my gosh, we are with the whole brood of kids and Chris Haley from the Arizona Humane Society with lots of puppies and kitties. Thank you so much for bringing these in, because I know all the kids were very excited to play with these cuties.
Well, so am I.
I know. But these cuties actually, I mean, they need homes.
They do.
And you have a lot of animals at the shelter like these, right?
We do. We have lots of animals coming in every day looking for forever homes. So we love it when we have time with the leaders of tomorrow, who are going to help us take care of our pet overpopulation issue in Arizona.
And we are getting overpopulated in here, so it just gives you an idea of how many pets need forever homes. Now, when a family is considering, you know, getting a pet and they've got kids like our own, what are some of the things that you should tell a family that they should consider?
Well, one of the things you want to consider is your lifestyle, and other things to, you know, animals are so forgiving. Really all they need is a lot of love, and I think that's the perfect home. If you have love in your heart, it'll be perfect.
And you guys have some really cool summer camps for our kids too, right?
We do. We have summer camp. We have day camps throughout the year. We have events for scouts. You name it, and we do it. We love to have people join us at the shelter. Our summer camp is usually themed, as are our individual camp days. And then we have events that we do out in the community. We go out into classrooms, and we have extended classroom programs. So we're always very busy in Humane Ed.
And what's the sort of age group for the camp?
The camps generally run from 8 to 12 for youth, and then 13 to 16 for our teen leaders.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I mean, it definitely sounds, I know all you guys would like to be around dogs and kitties for camps, right? Yay! The animals are definitely getting a lot of love in here now.
It's going to be hard to get them back, I think.
I know. Thank you so much, Chris.
Thank you.
Now, if you want any more information on the Arizona Humane Society, you can head over to our website, or you can always dial our hotline. Now, Suzanne, you are back with Decals, and you're getting some good advice.
Exactly. I think a lot of kids are going to be a little teary-eyed at the end of the show. They're not going to want to give up those puppies. But that's right. I'm with Decals with Inhabit Studio. And this segment, you know, we have bathrooms for our kids. And instead of just kind of a boring bathroom, you have a lot of great ideas to make it fun. And like you said, get them in there to brush their teeth.
Exactly, yeah. You want to have a fun bathroom so that they want to be in there. I mean, most kids love playing in the bath, but they don't like brushing their teeth. So let's make it fun and bright and light. And the color trends we're seeing gray again, you know, grays and everything, but corals, you know, from light to dark corals. Instead of pinks and reds, you're seeing the softer colors. And look at the chandelier. I mean, how cute is that in a bathroom?
That is darling, and I love the gray. I mean, it's an easy, someone can just, I mean, easy coat of paint.
Yeah.
And with the shower curtain, you don't have to spend a ton of money.
No, not at all. But you know, it's just about making it really welcoming and really light and bright and fun.
All right, we can't forget the boys.
No.
You have a great look for the guys.
Yeah, teal, peacock blue.
Teal.
Great colors. Again, your foundation is gray. You've got the gray tile here. And this one is showing a lower profile toilet. And then the vanity is just something simple that's hung on the wall, but you still have storage in there, which is really important because, you know, they need towels and places to put their things too. So
seems like there's never enough storage.
Never enough.
Speaking of some storage, you have some other ideas on how we can utilize space in our bathrooms.
Yeah, this one I thought was really cute.
Adorable.
Because it had drawers down there and they were taken out, and it's just a place to, you know, roll your towels and just it adds something to the bathroom as well as it, you know, creates a place to keep those towels. And I love the mirror in this one.
I love the mirror because there's, you know, a lot of people just had to stick with the boring square mirror.
Yeah.
This adds a lot of personality.
It really does. And then the cabinet above the toilet too. It's a little bit lower in this picture, so they can reach it.
All right, yeah, so they're not, Mom, I need you. They can grab their own towels. And you have another picture, too, of how to utilize some of those toys around your house that you're like, what am I going to do with this? They don't play with them anymore.
I know, isn't
Make
this
them
the cutest
decorations.
thing? I mean, it's a toothbrush holder, and it's a little Mega Block plastic toy. So it's plastic, and it's, you know, fine to have it in the bathroom. And it's so cute. I love it. So.
And for the boys, from trucks to Batman. Every kid wants to be like Batman. Every boy probably wants to be with Batman. They, you know, brushing his teeth, there's some cute pictures there. And also with the shower head.
Yeah, this is from Kohler. It's called Moxie, and it plays music. I mean, it connects to your cell phone or your iPad or whatever, and it's a Bluetooth musical shower head.
Okay, I won't be able to get my girls out of the shower. They'll be singing Let It Go in the shower for hours.
Yeah, and it works really well. They come in all different colors. It's easy to put on. I mean, you can take off your existing shower head and screw this one right on and then just connect it to your Bluetooth. It's awesome. You can even take it out if you want to take it around the bathroom. The center part.
I think mom and dads are going to want this.
Exactly.
And finally, here's Batman that I was talking about. Tell me about where we can find these.
This is off Pinterest. They've got this whole collection of superheroes doing bathroom things. And I love the toothbrush one. I mean, how adorable is that? It's a great picture. You can find the greatest things on that website.
So you can just put it in a cute, inexpensive frame, hang all of their favorite superheroes, and your kid is going to have the cleanest teeth on the block.
Yep.
Lee, thank you so much. A lot of great ideas, as usual. And if you want to find out more information about Lee and In Habit Studio, just head to our website or call our hotline. Up next, Ramses Shaw has his must playlist for any kid. Your kid is going to want to download all of these songs. We're going to rock out with him in just a little bit. Hi, Christian. Stay with us.
And we love DJ Ramses Shaw from 101.1 The Beat and his son Christian. And since kids have taken over the show today, Ramses, it's only appropriate to do kid jams.
Absolutely. You know what? I take this little guy with me on road trips all the time. You know, he's my little mini-me, for those of you that follow me on Facebook. You know, he's always with me, and he's pretty much the boss when it comes to the playlist when we're in the car. Anywhere else, you know, I get to kind of call the shots. But he helped me put together a list today of some of his favorite songs, and some songs that your kids might know as well. These songs are all very kid-friendly. The videos are kid-friendly, and also it's really easy to sing along with. So it's great for family activities, like I said, road trips, things like that. So, you know, make some notes if you have any plans for the summer, or any time for that matter. But obviously we open the show with Happy with Pharrell. That's a great song, and it's just a really feel-good song.
From Despicable Me, so the kids love it.
Exactly. And that's part of the reason why they know it, because it's such a popular song and it's in one of their favorite movies. Another one is Let It Go by Demi Lovato. That actually won a Grammy last year from the movie Frozen. So that's a very popular song as well, and a lot of times kids will sing along with songs that they know from movies or wherever else that they know, like a lot of these Disney artists as well. And speaking of Disney, Selena Gomez right behind me, this song, Come and Get It, that was Radio Disney's best song of the year for 2014. So again, another very popular song that, you know, I know that he sings along with it, and so do I. And, you know, his favorite song by far, what is it? Okay, the Fox. Okay, well, anyway.
What does the Fox say,
Exactly,
Christian?
exactly.
Oh, I love that. Good choice.
You do love that song, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah. So he's always singing that one, too. And that one actually won an award as well, Best or Catchiest New Song of 2014.
How does that go, Christian? What does the fox say? Ding, 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 ding. That's awesome. Good job. I like that
and then,
one.
of course, these guys right here, One Direction. And pretty much anything from One Direction is gonna, especially with little girls, because they're usually big fans of these guys. They're like the new NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. If you're
they're
a
very
little
popular.
earlier than that, maybe you know New Kids on the Block. But they're the ones that are kind of running the show right now. So anything.
They're really talented too.
Yeah, absolutely, and they make good music, and kids love it. So again, if you add some One Direction, some 1D to your playlist, he gets a fan of them too. But add some 1D to your playlist, and yeah, you're sure to have some cool sing-along activity going on in the back seat. So.
And Christian, for you, as long as What Does the Fox Say is on that playlist, you're good?
Yep.
Okay. I know, we can all sing along to that one. Thank you so much, Ramses.
Of course.
Thank you so much, Christian. We're all going to be set with our kid-friendly playlist, thanks to you guys. If you want more information on Ramses Shaw, head over to our website, or you can always call our hotline. Up next, we are headed back in the kitchen with Chef Maggie and her little helper chefs.
I have a feeling those pizza puffs are not going to be around for long with this hungry crew. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm with Chef Maggie Norris from Whisked Away Cooking School. I have 5-year-old Ava and I have 5-year-old Lucy. They're going to work on, what are they doing right now, Mag?
They're crushing the pretzels for the chocolate pretzel bar.
Okay, so you guys crush. Ready? I want to hear it. In the oven are beef sliders. I'm going to bring these out.
We've got our beef sliders. Watch out, Ava. She's coming. I'm going to protect you here. You just
all right. I'll move that around over here.
Okay. Perfect.
And then we'll do the unveiling in just a little bit.
Yeah, we'll set those. So we're good to go on those. And then in there, we have the pizza sauce. And remember, with like basil or whatever. So in here we've got the pretzels, but in the pretzel bark, you can put whatever you want. It doesn't have to be pretzels. So if you like
what would you substitute?
You could do peanuts, you could do potato chips. I mean, you could put popcorn in there.
And chocolate,
You could do,
what do you say? Yes.
all your think of just like what your favorite things are coated in chocolate, and it'll be good.
Lucy, how lucky of a girl are you that your mom is a gourmet chef? Do you eat pretty well? Yes. She always cooks for you? Yes. Hey, Ava, I think we need to have Maggie make us some more food. What do you say? All right, let's get started with our chocolate.
So in here, I've got dark chocolate in here, but you could use milk chocolate, you could use semi-sweet chocolate. Again, you could use whatever chocolate you want, but just know that it's not tempered. So that means that when it sets up, it's not set up for good. So it'll melt easily if it gets over room temperature.
Okay.
So I just get, of course, my favorite is the Ghirardelli chocolate.
Yes.
So I always use the higher end chocolate. And you don't have to do a double boiler. You can always do it over low heat. Until it's just melted, and you don't want any liquid. See in there how is it nice and melted, Lucy?
Yes.
Are we going to Rochambeau for who gets to lick the spoon, girls? Who's going to lick the spoon?
I think Suzanne might tackle you guys
yeah,
both
I
for
think
that.
I got you guys taken care of.
So all we do is melt the chocolate, and then we're going to dump this. Can you girls help me dump the pretzels? And be careful because the pan's a little bit hot. So all we're going to dump that in. And you're never going to look at pretzels the same after this.
No, I think the next time I have a pretzel, if it doesn't have this chocolate coating on it, it's going to be quite boring.
And it's such an easy recipe. It's great for, sure, you want to stir that?
Yeah.
It's great for teachers' gifts, last-minute housewarming gifts. And you can, what we want to do, once she's got it all nice and evenly coated, I have these silicone baking sheets, which make it really easy, or you could just put it down on parchment paper.
Okay.
But I throw it in.
So if we do parchment, do I need to spray anything? No.
Nope.
Okay.
No, you don't need to do anything. And then all we do, and that looks really well coated, we're just going to dump it right on this pan. So can I take over, Luce? And we're going to dump it right on the pan.
Max, this is so easy.
It is easy. And don't think that you have to just stick to one ingredient. Like you could do the nuts and the pretzels, or you know, you could do whatever
Maybe
you
peanut
want.
butter and jelly chocolate bark?
It's good.
Can you girls tell I'm hungry? Are you guys hungry?
Lots of good smells in the kitchen.
Well, we are going to have some delicious food to try in just a little bit. So you just quickly put it on this.
Spread it out into one layer, and then I throw it in the fridge. For about like half an hour, and then you just break it up into pieces. And then it's fun on top of ice cream. It's a great party favor.
Maggie, I'm going to be making this.
Super easy.
Thank you so much, my little sous chef. Thank you so much, too. You guys did great. The recipe will be on our website, azfamily.com, and we're going to be right back. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. We've had such a fun time. What'd you guys think?
Yay!
And we tried the chocolate bark. And Georgie, what do you think? Yummy?
You can tell by the...
I can tell by the mouth.
She's got the seal of approval right there.
Kinsley, Ava, thank you so much. We got lots of kids and puppies, right? Hi, guys. And of course, we have some great dancers in the big studio closing us out. Thanks so much. That's going to do it for today's show. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you guys tomorrow. There you go.